heaviest chains are not made of iron. They're made of thoughts we refuse to let go. In a small village lived a young man named David. Though he worked hard and was loved by many, he carried an invisible burden. His mind never rested. What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if tomorrow goes wrong? Day after day, these questions chained his spirit. One morning, exhausted and hollow, David visited a carpenter known for his wisdom. The old man was building a wooden boat by the river. Watching David's troubled eyes, he said, "Carry this wooden box for me up the hill and then return." The box seemed light at first, so David walked with ease. But as the climb grew steeper, the box felt heavier. His arms trembled, his back ached, and frustration bubbled inside him. When he finally reached the top, he opened the box, only to find it completely empty. Anger filled his chest. "You tricked me. Why make me suffer for nothing?" he shouted. The carpenter climbed up slowly, his hands steady, his smile calm. "Exactly," he said. "You carried nothing, yet it became unbearable. Only because you refused to put it down." Thoughts are the same, David. Most of them are empty, yet the more you carry them, the heavier they crush you. David froze. His anger dissolved into silence. For the first time, he realized it wasn't life holding him down. It was the weight of thoughts he never released. He dropped the box, feeling a strange lightness flood his chest. The carpenter placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. Peace is not about having no burdens. It is about knowing which ones are worth carrying and which ones you must put down. Tears welled in David's eyes. He whispered, "All this time I've been dragging emptiness." The carpenter nodded. "And now you are free to walk lighter." David walked back to the village with a new strength. The questions in his head still appeared. But instead of clinging to them, he let them pass like clouds drifting across the sky. And from that day forward, he lived lighter, freer, and finally in peace. Remember this: not every thought deserves a home in your mind. Some are just empty boxes. When life feels unbearably heavy, pause, breathe, and ask yourself, what am I carrying that I don't need? Let it go. That is where freedom begins.